Good morning, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
How are you?
Good. Getting the kids off to school.
I would have sent you a link last night, but you was in bed. Can you hear me?
You still there?
Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I went live this late this morning. I would have sent you a link, but I thought you was in bed.
Yeah, I was in bed.
Yeah, I know. That's why I didn't send you a link.
Yeah. Yeah, I went to bed early.
You right?
I went to bed early.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't sleep last night, man. I could not sleep.
I
But
feel.
I had a good live last night.
Did you? That's good.
Yeah, a couple people came in, but I had a couple shows come in.
Yeah.
I didn't really think much of it. I just blocked them. Well, actually, I
Yeah.
didn't block them. Steph did.
Yeah. That's good. You had a good life.
Yeah, I was talking about a part of my life, what was going on in my life. And
Yeah.
no one interviews me, so I figure tell my story.
Right.
That's what my title says. My life story by Princess Patty.
Yeah.
Two more people come, then I'm gonna, you know, talk about what from age 7 and then up. 'Cause I don't remember under 7.
Yeah. I like to eat something hot and burn the top of your mouth.
No.
Yeah.
I think it's time for everybody to know what kind of person I am and how my life was, you know.
Right. I'm gonna get Jacob dropped off. Yeah, I did the Victorian house yesterday, but when I was upstairs, one of the guys came up and I was like, oh my God.
Right.
Yeah, there was two volunteers there. It just seems like I couldn't really do what I wanted because they kept coming in the room where I was at. And I'm like,
You gotta have people permission to do that.
they were okay with me using like the K2 and stuff, but as far as like a spare box, they were like, no. They like that you'd have to ask, you know, the other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need some internet.
Hang on, Maggie. So, yeah, she told me about this place right now. And well, it used to have houses on it, but since we had a huge flood in 2008, the houses got tore down and stuff. But she said back in the day there was a hotel right there. Right now it's just a big little. They call it it's an island, but it's not technically an island. But she said back in the day there used to be a hotel right there.
You still have the
And she said you can still kind of see
frame of it.
the
The ground of the house.
Yeah.
the base of the place. And then she told me about another place where there used to be a fountain where a lot of people would go back in the day. But I don't know exactly where she was trying to describe it to me where it was, but it's a little bit of a far walk. And then I've always wondered the whole time I've ever lived in this town why these train tracks go through the town, you know? Because I was like, I've never seen a train ever go through on these tracks, you know? Well, when I was at the Victorian house, I never noticed it the last time I was there, but this time I've noticed it. It used to be a trolley system from my town to the next town over. That's where the tracks from downtown are. There used to be a trolley tracks.
2 of them.
Yeah, from one town to the next. They had trolleys back then. And I was like, oh my gosh, I never knew that. So that was pretty interesting.
Mom, internet. After.
And that place is beautiful, though.
Yeah. It was crazy how I was getting K2 hits on that one picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maggie's like, I don't like her, but I like him. There's like a husband and wife pictures up by the front door before he went upstairs. Yeah, it was pretty interesting.
No.
And and then the cat ball going off in the nursery. And then the doll. K2 going off on the doll.
Yeah. There's probably attachments to it.
Yeah. And then that's when the guy came up and he was telling me, okay, the older kids always slept in the other room, the kids' room. And he said this was a nursery where like the babies and toddlers would sleep. So they would be close to the maid. So if there was issues in the middle of the night, the maid would get up with the kids. Like, damn, the maid must have been, she's like a second wife. Did everything. Cook, clean, took care of the kids. What did the wife do?
Right.
But actually, towards the end where there's these things about the ice house stuff, all that and the trains downstairs, all that side of the building's all added on. So the house was really not that big. There was a picture of the house. I didn't get it though, but I didn't see it until after I stopped the video, but here was a picture of the original house, what it looked like. But yeah, and then at the end when I was just sitting there talking to the lady and the guy, and I was telling her about the Black Hawk Hotel, and she told me back in the day it used to be a train depot, and then it turned into a hotel, or it might have been both. But that was pretty cool.
Now?
What's that?
Is it a hotel or is it just a house?
No, it's a hotel.
Oh,
But
wow.
back in the day, the building, she said when it was a hotel, it was also a train depot. Like the downstairs part.
Yeah.
I didn't even that wasn't even on my research. So that was pretty cool to know that.
Well, that place is beautiful.
Yeah, that house is gorgeous. Stairs are a little, they're steep. Going back down them they're steep.
There's 3 people in here, but I don't see nobody saying anything.
Yeah,
Unless it's not coming up on my screen. Oh, now it is.
where'd my other phone go, Maggie? Oh shit! Did it fall down?
Thank you for coming in, Blackburn. Thank you for the likes and the love. Thank you.
Hey, Blackburn.
Sorry to hear about your mom.
Maggie, look down here. Is the phone down there?
No.
Is it over here?
I appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much.
Oh, here it is, down by my feet.
Okay, sweetheart. Let me know if everything goes okay, okay? Thank you for coming in. And see you soon, sweetie.
Sorry about that.
Hey, Nicole, how are you?
Hi, Nicole.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Good morning, sweetheart. Yeah, the live went quite well this morning. I couldn't believe it. It was like pretty awesome. There was people, there was some trolls came in. They was being floaty with me, of course, but
Right.
yeah, you know how I am. I don't stand for that. So they wasn't really saying anything bad, but you know what I mean. But we could just tell they were trolls. I didn't even know Chef was on there last night until someone said, "Hi, Chef." I'm like, "Well, where's Chef? I don't see him." He's the one that blocked. He's the one that blocked one of the trolls. I didn't know that.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. I hope so. Mom.
Oh, shit. Nobody can hear you. You just wanted to go to the store. I'm not going to the store. Yeah, last time you said that, you didn't have to go. Oh, Lord have mercy. So if it ain't one thing this morning, it's another.
You what, sweetheart? You okay?
Yeah. I mean it.
I thought I heard an echo.
Oh.
No,
No.
no,
Yeah.
but I did.
Huh.
What the hell?
Hi.
Have anybody ever heard of that show series called Chasing Evil?
No, I haven't.
Well, when you get a chance, it's on if you ain't got Amazon Prime, it's on YouTube. And Paranormal Nightmare is the one that made a series called Chasing Evil. And they were helping family that lost their child that came up missing.
Oh wow.
And they was like three little boys. One was 9, one was 7, the other one was younger.
Mhm.
And their name was and the oldest boy name was Andrew, and you got Alexandra and you got Tanner. And I don't want to say too much because of my life,
You done?
but they came up missing, man. It was just so sad, man. I cried on each and every one of them. When it comes to a child and they go missing and they don't and they end up finding them and they're not alive, it's just sad. If you guys haven't seen it yet, go check it out. It's called Chasing Evil. The Paranormal Nightmare is the one that did that series. I'm sure a lot of you seen it. You know what I mean? I'm sure.
Oh.
I would love to do something like that for people. I really would.
Yeah.
I would love to go out and search for somebody's loved one, man. I don't know why. I just think that would be it would be very emotional, but at least I try to help somebody, you know.
Yeah.
And then this 8 month old little girl, she ended up coming up missing.
Oh jeez.
They never found her body to this day.
Wow.
And she's been missing ever since 2000. Oh, hell, I can't remember. I don't know if it's 2007, 2009, or somewhere around there.
Hmm.
8 months old, man. I just think that's so sad.
Yeah, it is.
Mom, I love you.
Oh.
Told you I have to go poop.
Yeah.
And then a 2-year-old ended up coming up missing, and then a 5-year-old came up missing.
Hmm.
Mom,
And then
owner.
a couple adult women came up missing, and then two 14-year-old girls came up missing.
Oh jeez.
It was just so sad, man.
Go sit back there with it.
They found one of the oldest women. They found her,
Yeah.
but it took a long time to find her though.
Hmm.
Some of them were dead for like 10 years. Some of them were dead for like 6 years until they go out and look for them.
Yeah.
Me, I'm a very emotional person when it comes to stuff like that. I cried on all of them. I can't imagine that. I can't imagine that because if one of my girls end up like that, or one of my boys, oh my God, I would lose it.
I know. I would too.
I would, you know what? I would actually go out and find the person that did that to my own child.
Hmm.
I can't imagine one of my kids going being like that. If I ever got a call saying my boy died or if I've been killed or my daughter, oh my God.
Right?
It would be literally all hell break loose.
Right. My ex used to say the cops better find you before I do.
Right? Exactly. And what gets me the most is the dogs, is one thing, but when you go and you find a little child that's, not alive in the woods, oh, that's
Mhm.
sickening.
Right. Yeah, some people are just sick in the head.
How can anybody do that to any child? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Some people are just sick in the head.
Sicko.
Hmm.
I mean, come on. These little kids, they have a life ahead of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on a second. I got to turn my meat over. Hold on a second.
Oh. Yeah, my surgery is Wednesday.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, my surgery is Wednesday.
Oh, yeah. I wish you luck on that.
Yeah.
I'm praying for you. I had to turn my sauces over.
What's that?
I had to turn my sauces over.
Oh.
I got some sauces with no carbs.
Yeah.
I'm very, very picky on what I eat now because of my diabetes.
Yep.
I don't want to. I don't eat nothing holy anymore. No sweet. You know what I mean? Even sugar free. I don't even eat that
Yep.
because some of them has a lot of carbs in it.
Yep.
I don't eat pizza no more. I don't eat McDonald's no more. I don't eat no restaurant.
Yep.
Only thing I eat is baked pork chop, baked chicken, sausage,
Hmm.
salad. Stuff that don't have hardly any carbs in it.
Yep.
It's my time next year. I'm gonna be losing some weight.
Yeah. I've already lost 16.
I
But I'm
lost
sure.
some too. I can tell.
Yeah.
But them sausages that have no carbs, they're a lot harder to cook, man. They take longer.
I had the sausage patties, and they
That's what
don't.
I mean, sausage patties.
Yeah, they don't cook. They don't cook that long.
Here's the ones I have, do.
Huh?
I got Bob Evans. Bob Evans sausage with no carbs. It took me at least 3 times to get them done.
Yeah, I cook mine a little longer because I like mine a little crispy.
Yeah, me too. Good morning, V. How are you, sweetheart?
Hi, V.
Welcome to my show. I appreciate you coming in, darling. Good to see you.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of, not a whole bunch, but I got some chicken, some pork chops, and some fish thawing out.
The pork chop has no carbs in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And that's the only reason why I eat it because there's no carbs.
yeah.
I go by with no carbs. You know what I mean? I try to go by 0 carbs.
You can have some carbs.
Yeah, I have a little bit, but not a whole lot.
Right,
I mean, sometimes you can't help them having a little bit of carbs.
right. Yeah, I go see my, um, I go see my dietitian on Thursday.
You know, I gotta go mine on the 14th.
Which is gonna be fun the day after my surgery.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun trying to drive there.
What's that? What's that? GTSY? What that mean? Got to see you?
Yeah, good to see you. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
not.
it's good to see you.
Oh, I'm not cooking nothing, V. Patty's cooking.
Yeah, I'm making some sausage.
I'll probably end up making some eggs and ham when I get home.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I do eat spinach wrap. I don't know if you ever heard of that or not, but that stuff is good.
Yeah, I've looked at some of the spinach wraps and they still have carbs in them.
Yeah, they have a little bit of carbs in it, but not a whole lot. See, what I do is I eat sausage in the morning, and for lunch I'll eat a spinach wrap, and then for dinner I'll eat like pork chops or something like that that has no carbs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't eat a whole lot of carbs. I know that's right. I love my sausage patties, especially when there's no carbs. I like it that way. I'm gonna see my dietitian on the 14th, so I don't know what I can eat, what I can't eat.
Yeah.
I mean, I pretty much know some because my ex-husband had it, and you know, I went with him to his appointment, so I pretty much know some that you can eat, some that you can't eat. You know what I mean?
Right.
I just want to find out how much carbs I can eat a day.
Or per meal.
Yeah, but she said she had to look at my chart. You know what I mean? To see, you know, what my situation is with my diabetes.
Yeah.
So I won't know until I go to my appointment. Which is okay.
I'm a brat girl on my school. I'm a brat girl.
Yeah.
Before you know it, school will be out for summer.
Yeah, I think the end of May is their last day.
I know. That's gonna be. It's gonna be on now. All them kids are out of school for the summer.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be out partying like it's 1999 outside.
Right? Yep.
Just make sure you keep an eye on your kids though outside in the summer, man, because there's too many people out there getting kidnapped and hurt.
Yeah.
Mom, but Linda's done with school. Mom,
Maggie.
oh, Linda's done with school.
Mm.
Aww. Mom, please, I want to take a picture.
I remember one time when my son was missing, man, I couldn't find him anywhere. My son Sean,
Yeah.
and I called my dad and told my dad that my son was missing. I couldn't find him, and I started to worry, so I called the law. And you know how it is, you know, it takes 24 hours, you know what I mean, for the cops to do anything.
I think that's stupid. I think they should do something right away.
Yeah. So my dad came over with his bike, and he went out and looking for my son because I couldn't find him anywhere. He wasn't in my house nowhere. You know what I mean? And I was worried. I thought something happened to my child. And at the nighttime, my father came back with my son and said he found my son all the way down there by the creek.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I was worried, man. I didn't know what was going on, and I didn't know if my son might have been hurt or something.
Right.
He came back and he was like, "Mom, I'm sorry." I said, "Son, you had me worried.
Mm-hmm.
You had me worried. I thought something bad happened to you."
Yeah.
And I hugged him and I started crying. He said, "I'm so sorry, mommy. Please don't be mad. I'm sorry."
Mm.
I mean, I wasn't mad. I was worried.
Yeah.
And then there was a time when my little girl, my daughter Angel, we were in Family Dollars one time, and she was right beside me. And then as I was walking around, she disappeared. I didn't see her. I was like, Angel, I was all over the store, from front to back, looking for my daughter.
My son did that to me once.
Yeah, it's scary, man. I kept saying, "You see the little girl in here? You see a little girl?" I go outside. I said, "Did you see a little girl?" She said, this guy said, "You talk about a little girl that walked by here?" I said, "Yeah." I told her what she looked like and stuff, and he said she's inside the store with the cops. So I
What?
go inside Kroger's and she was standing there with the cop, and the cop said, "Your daughter." We asked your daughter what your name was. She said, "Teresa."
Mm.
My dad had to know my name is Patricia. I mean, she almost, huh?
Yeah.
She almost said it, but she said Teresa. Man, I'll tell you, it's scary when your kids not around you, man.
Yeah. I remember one time I was in the Family Dollar and Jacob saw the one of the employees like, "You can't do that. You can't yell." I'm like, "Dude, my fucking son's gone. I'm gonna yell if I want to." She goes, "Well, you can just leave because I want to refuse service." I'm like, "Are you kidding me? You can refuse service because I'm yelling for my son?"
What?
Yeah.
Wow,
Yep.
that's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Just because I was yelling for his name, yelling in the store.
You was yelling for your son, so they didn't want to. They didn't want to help you.
Yeah.
What?
She came up to me and she goes, You can't yell in the store because it's disturbing other customers." I'm like, "Well, I can't find my son."
Yeah, I'm going to yell too, whether you like it or not, bitch.
I told her.
Well, yeah, I'd have been yelling too. Shit. What they gonna do? Call law on me?
Yeah. They're like, well, we can refuse service to you. I'm like, whatever.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Fucking
Yeah.
idiots, man.
Said, what if it was your kid lost? You'd be yelling too.
I know, right? I would have done that too, V. I'd have yelled louder.
Yep.
What's that quick, man? Yeah, it'd be okay. It would be different if they had a child and then they would lose their child. They'd be yelling too.
Yeah. Man, I was calling her every name in the book. She goes, well, I'm just going to refuse service. You need to leave.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
Quick.
I know. That was years ago, though.
Don't matter. You
Yeah.
don't do that just because somebody's young for their child.
Exactly.
You're yelling for your kid, man. Your kid's not around you. You have every right to yell for them.
Yep. I haven't gone back in that store ever since then.
I wouldn't go back in there. Shit, the motherfucker rude ass son of a biscuit eater.
Right?
That's a rude, man.
Yeah, it was.
You know what? I would love to have one of those kids come up missing and talk to you and say, not in our store. You can't yell, sir.
Right?
Then again, I wouldn't want one of those kids come up missing either, regardless. No kids deserve to come up missing.
Nope.
That's ridiculous. And your only hope is that you'll find your kid alive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, Sarah. Good morning.
Hello.
Hey, Sarah.
Speaking of my child, that's my daughter right there. Yes, I'll tell you. When she was little, I was strict when it came to my kids. She'll tell you all about it. I wouldn't let my daughter go hardly anywhere because I didn't want nothing to happen to them.
Yeah, my kids hardly go anywhere.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry, but I don't want nothing. I don't want to go through what them people went through, you know?
Right?
Because I was stopping moho in somebody's ass over my kids.
Yep. If they ride their
Yeah,
bike,
I know. Jason Evil was pretty good.
yep.
My daughter watched it too. I told her about it. I said, "You got to watch that, man, because that shit happens in real life, man. This was based on this was all about real life. They were actually going to families' houses and helping them find their child in real life.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it was actually true.
Hmm.
I mean, they found a couple of them, but they didn't find the rest of them.
Yeah.
Some of them still missing to this day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like it's just man. Let something happen to one of my child like that.
Yeah.
I don't care how long it takes me. I'll be out there searching for my kid until I can't take it no more.
Yeah.
We know you like Sean. We know. Her favorite Sean.
Uh,
Mine is Rocky. Not Rocky. I love Rocky and Sean. They're both absolutely awesome. But my favorite is Josh.
mm,
But I talk to Rocky though on Twitter. He's my buddy. I know you do. These guys, man, Lord, these three guys are absolutely, positively, 100% the awesome. I love the fact how they go out and help families find their loved ones and help families with having hauntings in the house and stuff. I like
Yeah.
how they do that. And Sean is Shaun. That's how his name is spelled. I can't smell it. God, I can't talk. Spell. I gotta tell you, Mom, I like John, but he was making me mad. I'm like, give Sean the damn spirit box. You mean Josh? His name is not John, his name is Josh. He does. He gives Sean the spirit box. And Rocky, he does. On one of the episodes, Sean was doing a live, right?
Mhm.
And on Paranormal Nightmare, Sean was doing a live, and he said, he said, I couldn't even believe what he said. He said Josh is, he said Josh is too bossy and something else, and he said, oh, but I love him though.
Yeah.
He said his brother Josh was bossy.
Oh,
I was
jeez.
like, okay,
Uh,
but he said I still love him though. Yeah, he can hear him. Yeah, he can definitely hear the spirits. Did you know that they also grew up with the haunted in their house too, Laura?
oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, they grew up too in a house where it was so bad that it was literally torture Sean.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. They were, little kids of, like, your kids' age.
Hmm.
And yeah, they had a demon in I believe I guess they had a demon in their house too. And Sean was being tortured. That's why they, do what they do now. And that's why they pretty much know about that because they grew up with it.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, that's crazy, man.
Hmm.
I mean, I gotta say, that's crazy. Right? I did that too, man. I was like, they said left, go left. So the spirit box kept telling them where to go, right?
Yeah.
And Josh would ask another question. I'm like, Josh, it said go left, damn it.
Uh,
And then he finally went left.
uh,
I'm telling you, they are wonderful guys, though, Laura. They are
yeah.
wonderful. They're awesome, man. They're all three awesome. Sean, Rocky, and Josh are all three. I mean, they're absolutely positively awesome. Love Sean and Rocky though, but I love Josh. That's my favorite.
Mhm.
Right?
Mhm.
They are three cute. They're definitely all three cute. It looks like that Josh and Sean. It looks like they kind of like look like twins because they kind of look alike.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I tell you what though, they kill me though. Sean and Josh, they kill me because sometimes they be talking back forth to each other, just just joking about it. And I had to laugh my ass off. I thought it was so funny. Yeah, Jonathan was like, Sean, why don't you go in the basement and talk to the spirit box in the basement? And the way Sean looked was, I was like, wow, I thought it was funny. I know, I cried too. I mean, watching them kind of shows will make you cry. There was just one episode that where this woman contact Paranormal Nightmare because her son was found, you know what I mean. Uh, and they said that he hung himself, and she didn't believe it, and she don't believe that he killed himself. And Josh and Sean and Rocky came over to help her, and they did a spirit box session and everything. And her son spoke on the spirit box and said he didn't kill himself. Yeah, yeah, he told him who did it. But the thing
Wow.
is that's what people don't understand. That spirit box is very active. It's very
Yeah.
good. Especially when something told her mom, I love you, mommy, I lost it. Right, right. I did see that part, yeah. Yeah, on the spirit box it said, I love you, mommy. It was so sad.
Mm.
I mean, they all were sad. I mean, it was just, I can't imagine my kid. If somebody would come to my door and tell me my kids were found, in the woods or something, I'd lose it.
Yeah.
Oh, I know the little 9-year-old boy Andrew. Yeah, he was very talented, very smart, and it was so sad. He said, Josh said, "Now tell me to stop when we get close by, right?" And then on the spirit box, loud as day, clear as day, you hear Andrew say, "Stop!"
No.
Yeah, it led him to the little boy pretty much led them to where the body was.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was just it was oh my god, girl, it was sad. You'd have been crying through all of them. I kid you not, you'd have been crying. Then the little girl that killed me, bad. I told Steady like I miss my baby. Yeah,
Turn it down.
what's that? Is that music, babe?
No, that was Maggie's tablet.
Okay.
I had to turn it down.
Yeah, it's okay. As long as it's not music, get me copyright. I'm cool with it.
No, you're good.
Did you hear about the what they call Sarah Chubby Wubby? Or
Chubby, or I don't know. I know what you're talking about.
no,
Teletubbies or whatever.
not Tubby. No, the hold on, I'll tell you. My daughter sent it to me yesterday. I'm to tell you about it that way that you will not let your kids watch it, babe.
Oh, my kids
There's
hardly watch
a
TV.
show on YouTube. It's not good. It's called
Huggy Wuggy.
huh?
She said Huggy Wuggy. I have no idea what that is. My kids
Yeah,
hardly ever
Huggy
watch.
Wuggy. Yes.
Wait, mommy.
Don't
Wait,
let your kids watch that
Mom.
My kids hardly don't watch TV.
Mom.
because that's a bad show.
Mom. I was playing that at school. Yeah, I'll reset that next. So, I went out recess. It go right there for recess, but Mom, I'm up.
Yeah, they hardly ever watch
I'll be
TV.
watching this.
Well, I'm just letting you know. Don't let them watch it because
Yeah.
it changes. It's like Momo. You ever heard of Momo?
No.
I can't crawl. Mom, I can't crawl. I'm not a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, Momo was was on YouTube was telling people telling kids to kill themselves.
Oh, jeez.
And Huggy Wuggies is doing the same thing.
Oh my
So
gosh.
that's why I said be careful. Don't let your kids watch that. And they happen to mind them kids, I will go off too.
Yeah.
They're my nieces and nephews in my book. All right, Sarah.
Mm.
We know how gorgeous he is. You know that man got 8 kids, Laura?
Oh wow.
Yeah, he was on his live and they were talking about their kids. And Josh said Sean got 8 kids. I'm like, holy shit.
Mm.
You know what the hell he be doing?
You're right. You know where he's spending all his time at.
Right. Yeah, I was like, what the hell, dude? 8 damn kids. Wow. And they love their kids though. Josh has got a daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's I believe she's like around my daughter Angel's age.
Mm. My doctor has 17 kids.
What?
Yeah.
Who has 17 kids?
My doctor.
What?
Yep.
Wow.
Some of them are adults now, and some of them are still young.
Lordy Jesus.
Yep. Don't he? He's really. I don't know. He's a real Christian, I guess. I don't know
No,
if
there's
it's
only
Catholic.
season 1 and 2. There's no season 3. There's season 1 and season 2. That's it. Now you need to go watch the Paranormal Nightmare. You gotta go watch them now, the haunting of people's houses. You know that they were in Columbus, Ohio, babe. I told you that, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were in Columbus, Ohio in the west side on Sullivan Avenue of 2020 and then 2021, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm up.
Yeah.
Or 2022, I'm not sure, but yeah.
I'm up. She can't do this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't do that.
You gotta go on YouTube and put in Paranormal Nightmare TV series. That was on there. You better go look again, honey child. If that's on there, that's how I watched it. Hang on a second.
And she can't do this. Yeah. Mama, she can do that too, but I can't. Oh my god. Asian girl. Oh,
I can't find my daughter on Facebook. What the hell?
Mm.
A już teraz niemalże prosto z zgrupowania kadry narodowej Tokio 2020 przed państwem Daria Kowalska.
Sarah, I send you the link. Look on your messenger. That's the link of the two girls. Let me know if you got it. Make sure you subscribe to him, Sarah. Oh man, I didn't send it on Metro. I sent it on Instagram. Darn it.
No.
Jesus Christ Almighty. I better do it again. You probably went on there and looked. Sorry about that. I can't find you, darn it. Wonder why she ain't popping up there.
Have her message you first.
Did I put her name in and everything?
Have her message you on Messenger.
Okay, here we go. I believe that's her. I sent it to you on Messenger now. I'm sorry. Well, I sent you the link, so that's the Paranormal Nightmare site.
Make it get off the floor.
I can't.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Knock that down there. You can get up.
That's the one. Sorry, my bad. I couldn't find you at first, man. I'm like, what the hell? Well, I know. I forgot. I'm sorry. But that's their channel right there. Yeah, if you watch Paranormal Nightmare, man, you love them all. They're all three adorable. They crack me up sometimes when they go at each other, especially John and Sean and Josh. Man, they be cracking me up. On one episode that they did, Josh got hurt 3 times in somebody's house, and I couldn't help from laughing because every time he turned around, he'd get hurt. Yeah, because it's so dark, you know what I mean? They have the night vision on, you can't see anything.
Yeah.
And he was walking, and he ran into a door. Yeah, it was funny. He ran into a door. Sean was laughing. And then he was climbing, then he was walking, and he hit something. He ran into something and hit his knee, and then he kept walking on. Then he ended up hitting his other knee, and then he climbed up the stairs and hit his head.
Oh, jeez.
I'm not gonna lie, Sean is good. I'm not gonna lie, Sean is absolutely good. I love them all. But see, Josh is the one that gets hurt the most. Now his new episode, Laura, that they just put out Friday night, that one right there was kind of crazy because he was going up the stairs. You know, he was in the basement, and Josh was going up the stairs, and somehow or another, he got hurt, and it felt like he felt like his neck was broken.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that one right there was not funny because he got really hurt there,
Yeah.
and so he ended up taking a couple
Get down.
painkillers.
Yeah.
Oh, I like them all too, but Rocky's my buddy. That's the one I talk to on Twitter. But like I said, they're all three awesome. They be cracking me up sometimes though. Aren't you glad I told you about them, Sarah? I'm telling you, these men are awesome as hell. Yeah, I watched it. I watched it. The one where you're all at the moon, the Atlas Tunnel. Yeah, I watched it. I'm
I think
talking
I
about
watched
the
that
one.
one.
Huh?
I think I watched that one.
The one at the car moved? My daughter and them was at Ashland Tunnel, and they was they took the keys out of the car. You seen them do it, and the car was moving by itself.
Yeah, I think I did see that one.
Yeah. What other one? I didn't know you uploaded another one. Where? Which one? He said Laura knows she's seen it.
Yeah.
With the orbs. Did you see any orbs, Laura? You said you seen it. I don't know which one she's talking about. Oh, after the tunnel? After Ashland Tunnel? I'll have to watch that in a little bit. But yeah, we're talking, me and my friend talk about going the Ashland Tunnel cause my friend's taking some time off. So it'll be next week, I believe, or this week. I can't on the whenever the 18 is. Oh yeah, okay. All right, yeah, I remember. Yeah, yeah, I remember now. Duh. Oh, okay. When I went to
The bridge.
Millville, right? Lord, what did you think about my new intro?
I like it.
You do?
Yeah.
I know. I look at stuff like that. Hey, did you watch Omar's old video when he was at the Bussy Mountain State Tennessee prison, Laura?
No.
I'm gonna have to send you that link because but it's a 360 video. Um, I watched it again and I spotted, which I don't know if anyone, because a lot of people didn't see it, but I spotted it. Right behind him, there was a tall figure right behind him,
Hmm.
and I spotted it. I took a picture of it.
Yeah, I watched
Oh,
the video of where Omar and Tiffany went to the Bathsheba's gravesite.
oh my God, yes.
And when Tiffany took a picture of Omar, there was something behind him.
Oh yeah,
Seen
I
that face?
saw it.
Yeah.
It looks like a woman to me.
Yeah, it might have been Bathsheba.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that girl. I don't like that woman.
Yeah, from the Conjuring house.
Oh my God, no, I can't stand her.
Oh yeah, I remember you both got touched.
Well, they're lucky.
Yeah.
Not that, babe.
Hi,
Somebody just told
Chris.
me something. Hello, Chris.
Oh. Mm. I think today or tomorrow I'm supposed to get a phone call from the hospital telling me what time I got to be there on Wednesday.
Right.
And Maggie's dad and stepmom are supposed to take me and pick me up. The last 3-4 times I've wanted them to come over and making up some excuse the car didn't work and all this other BS. So I swear to God, they better be able to take me to my surgery. Because the hospital won't let me leave if I have to drive myself. So I'll be in the hospital for anywhere between 2 to 4 hours. Yeah, you got poked. Yeah, I remember.
Well, my guys, my phone's going dead. I'll have to let it charge. I might be on later on.
Okay.
All right, I love you guys.
Love you too.
Bye,
Bye.
kids. Bye, Sarah. I love y'all.
Bye, Sarah.
Not